Hello, my beautiful Sagittarians. Trust your intuition for guiding you to this particular love reading for the waxing Gibbous in Scorpio. If your spirit guides brought you here, which they clearly did, they didn't do it for no reason. There is a love message in here for you, so trust that gut instinct. So this is going to cover the 31st through June 2nd. And waxing Gibbuses come right before a full moon. So the energy is really, really high right now. Manifestation powers are kind of popping off. And Scorpio is all about death and rebirth. It's all about transformations. They rule the reproductive region. So you might feel a little bit horny at this time. But, you know, overall, this is an energy about transformation. So let's see how this kind of plays out in your love life. What's going on in your love life in terms of transformations, how this moon is impacting your love life. What's going on for Sagittarius? Clearest energy you have for Sagittarius. What's the forecast for their love life for the waxing Gibbous? Thank you. Waxing Gibbous in Scorpio. We have hot moon extremes, and I always kind of look at this as my lusty card, but it's funny that this is coming out with a kind of hot moon, right? We're entering summer. And then we have change, which is what I was just talking about with the Scorpio energy, and it's interesting. We have 34 and 35 here. 7 and 8 is what they both break down to. 3 plus 4 is 7. 3 plus 5 is 8. So there's definitely extremes leading to change. I feel like it's extreme change. Literally just goes with the moon energy I was just talking about. Waxing Gibbous in Scorpio. Big changes coming in your love life. Okay, let's get a little bit more about the energy in your love life. What is going on? I'm hearing shuffle a second time for Sagittarius. And with 34 and 35, things are happening in divine timing, divine alignment. So there's nothing more or less you could be doing. It's just, I don't want to say waiting, but you're in the fun flow of it all right now. So interesting, we have your Sag energy coming out with the Knight of Roses in reverse, the Front Runner in reverse. This is the Final Rose Tarot, which is all based on a game love reality show. So that's why you'll see the words and the pictures you do. So we have the Front Runner in reverse. Give me more for Sag. What's that about? Why is the Front Runner in reverse? Take that one, flip it over. The Queen of Flutes, Cancer energy, the Caregiver. It's like the Queen of Cups. Give me more for Sag. Thank you. We have the Queen of Rings in reverse, which is Capricorn energy, the Single Mom. Bottom of the deck energy, which is the bottom line. 9 of Flutes, Fantasy Suites, Pisces energy, and clarifying that is the Ace of Rings, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy. First date in reverse. All right, Sag. So it's really interesting because with the Knight of Roses, Knights are always coming in with an offering. So when I see Knights in reverse, I always assume there's been a denial or a delay. So this is someone really coming in with a lot of passion, really, really feeling you. But in reverse, it seems like you denied this person or things went sour. The Queen of Flutes, she is a master of her vibration, very, very caring, very nurturing. And then so is the Queen of Rings when she's upright. This is like the Queen of Pentacles. But in reverse, there's an energy of like, you know, I don't care anymore. I almost feel like someone, it's almost like you put a lot of effort into somebody is what it feels like. You put a lot of effort into this person, right? You were packing their snacks, right? You cut their sandwiches in a certain way. You made it with the little star shape. You had the fruit, the organic fruit. It's like you did all these things for this person. And I feel like they did not return the favor, right? They kind of used you as like a sex doll or something. This person could have literally been a sex addict. We have the 9 of Flutes, Fantasy Suites. That's kind of like what they were looking at. Yeah, Ace of Rings, they wanted to, you know, bed you. Ace of Rings in reverse, first date. It's like they didn't want to wine and dine you. They just wanted to 69 you. And then we have, I feel like this is what you were looking for, the Ace of Flutes. It's like they were lucky to even get this energy with you. The Empress or the Bachelorette. And now they're looking back. Now they're heartbroken. Now they're feeling like, damn, what did I miss out on? What did I lose out on with Sag? So this is someone that's really like, you know, I feel like you said boy bye or girl bye with, you know, good reason. And I feel like this person's now kind of feeling stupid about it. All right, let's get a little bit more for Sag. Tell me about this energy, the forecast. What's coming up for the waxing gibbous in Scorpio? Waxing gibbous for Sag. What does Sag need to know with this cycle of the moon, this phase of the moon? What does Sag need to know for their love life? Waxing gibbous in Scorpio. What does Sag need to know? Flip out the clear answer at me. The clearest energy you have. Thank you. I'm hearing take the one from the top too. So we have irreconcilable, final breakup, divorce. So you said, no, I am not having that. We have unexpected, surprise, spontaneous. So this person could randomly reach out to you. That could be extremes and change too. Coming soon, near future, expect this in the near future. It's interesting we have unexpected and expect this in the near future. It's like expect the unexpected energy. Expect the unexpected, Sag. Because I feel like what you thought was like long gone, like I'm never going to entertain this again. Like there's, you know, when there's a ton of birds in the air and it's like they all flock. It's funny that we have, you know, these two people at the end. I never even noticed those two people. But it's like birds are flocking and they kind of flock when there's a lot of thunder in the air or like a loud vibration or sound going on. So I'm kind of feeling like there's going to be a big thunderous something, and I feel like that's what's coming up. It could even be you see this person, you know, randomly, maybe in a crowd or something. Give me something for Sagittarius. What do they need to see? Final messages for Sagittarius before we move into the charms. One more. One more for Sagittarius. For the waxing gibbous in Scorpio, what does Sag need to know? What is it that Sag needs to know for the waxing gibbous in Scorpio with regards to their love life? Thank you. I feel like something's coming in hot and heavy. I don't know if you just heard that outside. So we have Genesis. So Genesis is the birth of something. And then we have Pandora's box. Oh, Lord, Sag. Pandora's box, right? Shit goes crazy when you open it, right? There's diseases, there's infestations, there's a lot of crazy chaos. But that's why you keep it closed. So this feels like it's almost like you can open up this box, right? You can open up this energy if you want to. But I think you left for a reason, for good reason. And I feel like the universe is continuing to guide you in that direction. Remember that you left for a reason, Sag. Let's get a charm for Sag. That one's falling out and I felt like grabbing another. So on coming soon, the near future, we have Imagine. So I am going to tell you, like, you might want to just like prepare yourself mentally. I think that's what that's about. And it's interesting. We have almost like this kind of deadly looking unicorn. It's almost like this thing that you never thought would happen is happening, right? This person that was such an asshole, such a narcissist, was like, I never want to talk to you again, type of energy is coming back around, right? And I feel like that's like, you can open up Pandora's box if you want to, but you probably don't want to. All right, let's get some astrodice to see what the most likely outcome is for you and this person with this waxing gibbous in Scorpio. For Sag, what's going on love-wise? So we have Pluto, which rules over Scorpio, this moon. Pluto and Aries. So Pluto is all about transformations. Aries is the start of something. It starts the zodiac. It's all about adventure. So it's like there's a transformation in something starting. Again, we get that Genesis energy in the 12th house, and it's happening spiritually, on a spiritual level first, because the 12th house is about spirituality and things kind of moving in the ethers. So I'm telling you, Sag, this person is coming back in, this person that you never thought, this could have been like an ex from 5, 8, 10, 13, 20 years ago that you never thought you would hear from, that is coming back in the picture. So that's something to look out for, okay? That could be, you know, rumbling around this moon phase. So be mindful of that. I hope that resonated. If it did, head on over to themoonempress.com for a personal reading. Otherwise, I'll have my Patreon up soon, and I will talk to you later.